Share with you that it's really a great privilege for me to work with Michael T. Smith. And we as a staff, I hope you picked up tonight that we're able to pick at one another and have a lot of fun at one another's expense. And that's a sign, by the way, of healthy relationships among people who work together, if you can laugh together. And I enjoy working with Michael T. a great deal. I want to give you two reasons that I really love working with Michael T. The first is, I know this. Whatever it is that we come to an agreement that we're going to do, it is going to be done to the glory of God with excellence. Michael T. doesn't believe that God deserves second best or leftovers. And that's a credit, Mike, to your attitude, to the value you place on the Lord and on the Lord's work. And I want to thank Michael T. for having that attitude, because our God is worthy. He's worthy of excellence, and He's worthy of our very best. And when I've been in other places, and sometimes even larger churches than ours, it sort of makes me proud sometimes when I see a choir singing with music in their hands, and I say, my choir doesn't do that. and to realize that nobody does it better than Michael T. Smith when it comes to music ministry, and I really do sincerely mean that. I'll tell you the second reason that I really appreciate Mike, and that is that he is a visionary leader. We can come up with ideas, and sometimes, I'll give you one example. We came up with the idea of having a joint worship service at the K. Yeager Coliseum for Easter, and we never get our church together in one room. We said, let's do that. And when I sort of spouted out that idea, and I'm sort of the guy who spouts out the idea, and then I need to leave the room and leave the details to other people. But Mike all of a sudden just went into planning mode, and he's, oh, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this. And he just envisions things that others haven't seen him. And that's the mark of true leadership. A visionary leader sees things that are not and makes them happen. And Mike, you do that. You do that really, really well. But as I wrote in my column this week, to be honest with you, what I appreciate most about Mike is that Mike doesn't just love to sing about the Lord. He loves the Lord he sings about. And that's important. It shows in everything you do. It shows in your leadership. It shows in the way you care for people. And I want to thank you for that, Mike. And on behalf of our church, I want to thank you as well. We've shared that verbally tonight, but Mike, we've got a couple other ways that we want to share that with you. If you and Sharon would come and join me. Jerry, if you'll help me out. Mike, we wanted you to have a special memento of this occasion. And we had this clock engraved, presented to Reverend Michael T. Smith, in grateful appreciation for 20 years of dedication and diligence as pastor of worship ministries. We love you and thank you for all you mean to us. First Baptist Church, December 2012. Thank you so much. Have that. Mike, we also wanted you to have another tangible gift, and this is a monetary gift from our church to you and Sharon in commemoration of your 20 years of faithfulness, and I'll just bypass you to give that to Sharon. But we love both of you, and we're thankful for you. Mike, I want to give you an opportunity just to respond.
Well, what can I say? I just have to tell you, first of all, this young lady to my left is the reason I'm in ministry. She is everything that I've ever envisioned to be. God put us together, I believe, by His divine appointment in high school. And once we were 12 when we came here to this church. And so, but I really do thank the Lord. And what a privilege to serve with you and among you. And it would not happen with so many folks who do everything according to the leadership of the Lord in their lives. And if they weren't committed to do that, choir, orchestra, you guys, ushers, everybody that has a part. It's a privilege to serve with you as well. Pastor Bob, it's been a blessing. Excuse my voice. More than one reason I'm a little hoarse tonight and overcome. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for the privilege to serve you.
Jerry is going to lead Michael T. and Sharon to the fellowship hall for our